Hey folks, Chris here from It's All Butter. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing and review of the Origami foldable tables. These are compact foldable tables that are easily stored and put away when not in use. So I bought a set of them, 2 of them. I plan on using these for other projects, so I wanted to see how well they work and how quickly they kind of fold, unfold, store away, and ease of use. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. All right, so I got my knife here, and we're going to go ahead and open this up. So packed well, styrofoam. All right, so we got the tables packed in here, styrofoam on the edges here. These 2 boxes are zip tied to the tables, and of course, if you can read that, they say wheels there. So we're going to go ahead and undo these zip ties and take the wheels out, see if we can get these out without banging them up. Okay, now that I cut the zip ties off the wheels, we're gonna go ahead and take the wheels out. Set those aside. And let's go ahead and take the styrofoam out. Okay, so there is styrofoam in the middle. Let's see if we can get it out, or do we have to get that styrofoam out? Stuck on that side there. Okay, these are heavy. They're not light. They're all zip tied down really tight, so since that is, it's a little easier to get these off with this. So let's go ahead and open these wheels up here. Okay, so now the wheels are on, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a test run, open it up, see how easy it is to open up, clamp it in place, and then fold it up and see how easy that is as well. So let's give that a shot. This is it standing up. And here's the latch. According to the instructions, open it this way. Flip the top on. Latch the top up like this. Latch that down like that. And there you have it. So this is the rolling origami rack, fully open. So now that we've seen this open, I'm going to fold this back up and see how easy it is to fold back up. Fold this up like this, undo this latch, lift it up like that. All right, so it's a little tougher than I thought it would be. There you go. So you have to really push it together down here to latch this latch down here. So hold it together here, and this latch also wants to sometimes go behind the lip. So you have to make sure it's on the front part, and it's heavy, so I don't see my granny doing this. All right, and that's it folded up. Now I got 2 of these, by the way, so I'm just showing the one here, but I'll put the other one together as well. So Open these out, put this on, hit that latch, hit this latch. I'm going to put the other one together and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so they're both put together, and it was pretty easy to put them together. All you really have to do is take it out of the box and cut those zip ties off and then screw in the wheels. They do give you these little wrenches. This little wrench, they give you two of them, one per box. Fortunately, that was good because these are not very strong. On the first one, it basically bent, so it was hard to get all those four wheels on. The second one, I didn't go as hard, I didn't torque it as much, and so I was able to get them all on with these. These are pretty heavy, so they're a little bulky and cumbersome to actually put back together and open up and move, because they are pretty heavy when they're all folded up together. The ease is great. I do like the ease of being able to just do a couple of latches, fold it up, undo this latch, fold it up here, and close it together with this latch. So the bottom latch can be a little bit difficult to hook on so that you could fold these up and keep them secure. But as far as the smallness and compactness that they fold into, that's great because you can just kind of slide them into an area where you don't have a whole lot of room, and they'll stay there until you need it. And then when you do need it, it's got a pretty big surface area, which is great. A lot of room on this top here to put things. However, open this up one more time. They're not quite as strong as I thought they would be. I'm pushing down to see kind of how much pressure it'll take, and it doesn't take much to kind of give it a little bit of a bend. It does have some give to it, so you can't expect to put anything really super heavy on there. I think what I'm going to do for my purposes is get a piece of plywood that's the same width and length and put it on top. So when I drop it down, it'll set inside here, and it'll give me more support and more strength for what I'm going to be using it for. So some final thoughts on the Origami foldable rack. As a review, I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 sticks of butter. It has more pros than cons, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's mobile, which is great. It's collapsible, which is perfect. You can put it into small areas and small spaces. It folds up into a very small footprint that you can kind of just put away and hide, slide into a small area, and then be able to fold it out and still get a pretty big area to work with. Things that I don't like. It's pretty heavy when you fold it up, so not everybody's going to be able to move these around with ease. The other thing is that when you do fold them up, it can be a little bit wobbly, and when you're trying to put that bottom latch on, that can be a little bit difficult. Sometimes it doesn't always want to go on just the way it's supposed to, and you might have to play with it a little bit to get it on. And while you're doing that, sometimes the rack might want to fall over because it's all kind of sandwiched up at that point. The other con that I have is that although this is rated for 75 pounds, which is great, I would like it to be a little bit stronger. They're not quite as sturdy or strong as I'd like them to be. That's nothing of the manufacturer's fault. They're doing a good job. I think that it's a good product, but maybe they can manufacture with a little bit stronger materials to give it a little bit more strength to hold some more heavy items. But with that along comes more weight as well to the product, so it's kind of a give and take. But with a little bit of doctoring, I can do a couple of things for that to make it a little bit stronger on my own, so that's not really anything bad. But overall, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 sticks of butter, and I would buy these again. If I have more need for them, and if I have limited space, I will definitely purchase these again. I think this was a good purchase, and I'm going to get some good use out of these. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.